Hello everyone in the Signals channel. This is Chris with CMFX Pro. Just giving an end of the week update of the exhaustion conditions. Want to personally apologize for the lack of signals in the rooms this week, as we had needed to tighten up things on our end in the back office. Had some technical issues that we wanted to not interfere with giving false signals, bad signals, and so forth. So we got most of everything pretty tightened up, and we should be ready to hit the ground running Monday, if not Sunday, depending on the conditions of the market and whatnot. So let's run through the pairs really quick. We'll start off with the USD index. Did establish some low exhaustion on the daily range low. It's still coming down nice and strong right off the 13. Only a couple hits to the 50 on the retest. Euro hit a nice news piece last night. Nothing scheduled mainly. We are at high exhaustion right now. Let's see where that takes off on Sunday. It could gap down from there, but we'll just wait to see what the market maker gives us, just like anything else. High exhaustion on the Blueberry M15 GU. USD shot exhaustion hit day range low. Low exhaustion weekly and day range low. UJ still following with the trend line respectively, hitting off to 50, retesting, hitting off to the water and the male when retesting, going higher. USD is taking off of the weekly range low, or I believe that's the monthly range low, actually right there. And it's been taken off from there. You want to pay attention to retesting this 50 EMA. Once it passes a male, we do got high exhaustion here established, but initially it's respecting the trend right now until it retests above this male. Okay, start out with GA. Got a nice exhaustion with kind of railroad track going on at day range high. It did directly drop down from there. The end. Then again, it busted through the weekly range high and the day range high. Definitely want to pay attention to this one Sunday for the false move. A lot of setups getting ready for next week, especially a lot of safety trade entries and so forth. We'll just wait for market maker to present the opportunities. This is still respecting the Blueberry and the male, kind of just sideways range. Did so some low and high exhaustion. EN double hit exhaustion, reached a monthly range high, day range high right here. Started out at the beginning at weekly range high, busted through it on day range low. Nice W formation. Okay, high exhaustion, broke day range high. Let's see, AJ hit high exhaustion twice. Day range high hit twice. So this is definitely one to keep an eye on. EJ, high exhaustion above day range high, key level. NJ, no real exhaustion yet, came close to day range high hit. It's pretty much just been ranging off the retest of the 50 in the water. 50 has crossed the male, or the water has crossed the male, so that's something to keep an eye on. If this was to drop down and hit the water but not go to the male, that's a good retest area. It might, seeing how it's so close, it might touch down to there and go up. AU, high exhaustion hit a few times on the day range high. And let's see. Okay. Beautiful. Right at the day range high. 2 exhaustion candles on M15. Straight drop to the day range low. About a 63 pip drop. Odd Chef, same thing. Couple exhaustion candles high off to blueberry. Just nice and clean. Aussie, New Zealand, a lot of exhaustion happening. And hit close to the day range high, but hasn't hit it yet, so I expect it to at least respect that and drop, but I'll probably consolidate for the rest of the day. And might finish the touch high of where this range is as a gap up on Sunday, possibly. But with exhaust high sitting here, it could possibly go either way, gapping down. I just have to wait. Cat Chef, nice single candle exhaustion, iron cross safety entry, right straight to the weekly range high. Oops. Got Cat Jap, high exhaustion, still respecting the 13 to catch up. High exhaustion for Chef Jap, broke day range high. EuroCAD just touched day range high. Nice 3-4 candle exhaustion right here, and then it broke to the stop hunt and down, straight down. No real exhaustion established. It's got a nice trend going on, respecting the male, respecting the water, the 50 EMA. Right here's a broke of respecting of the 50 EMA, so keep an eye on that. Euro Great Britain, one single candle pin needle hitting the day range high and came back on a pullback and that dropped from there. High exhaustion. Well, we had low exhaustion the end of the session yesterday. Went up right to highs. Didn't touch day range high, but had a couple exhaustions and dropped. Great Britain Chef, pretty much following trend line. Did break the male, broke the blueberry, hit day range high. Two inside bars on the M15 and then drop. We're sitting at some low exhaustion at the bottom, day range low. New Zealand, we got a possible W forming on the monthly range low. It's about 4 pips away. I would like to see an exhaustion symbol to establish that if it's really meant to take off. But it's pretty close to a key support level. Gold took off really nice, 245 all the way, bust through the 50. Nice W formation off the day range low. About 767 pips, I believe. Right, almost touching the day range, but still respecting the 13 above the male. Oil is another about hit high exhaustion, but still respecting the catch up 13 EMA. So, okay, that's a wrap on. Let's take a last look at the dollar, sitting low with low exhaustion below the day range low. So let's see how this plays out on the beginning of Sunday. If this goes down further as a trap move, you know, more exhaustion, false fake move, and then rise again. We'll see, because we got the male and the 50 starting to break down. The male and water starting to break down to a downtrend with direction now. Okay, I hope everybody enjoys their weekend. And like I said, we plan to be up and running. I extended another week, and we're pretty much I'm gonna extend the trial until we have a nice consistency of some signals pulling through here like I promised, and that will happen, but we needed to tighten things up on our end. So once again, I will apologize on that, but be planning for all those that are in now, you'll get a trial membership for continuation until there's decent consistency, at least 10 trades in a row on a win status, and then we'll discuss on if we're going to get rid of the trial or not. Okay, once again, have a great weekend. Take care.